Hi guys, welcome back to Revive with Ramsha, and I swear to God, I am so gassed for this episode, guys, because today I have with me the one and only, the two co-founders of Billionaire Cookies. Yay, Katie and Alex. Welcome, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming. I love Billionaire Cookies. I'm obsessed with them.
They love you.
Oh, thank you. I can't eat them too much. I think I'd be obese. But other than that, oh my God, I love them. So I want to kind of start the podcast with doing a little game. Obviously, you guys have created all these flavors. It's what you do 24/7. So we're going to do a little blind taste test. We're going to see whether or not you guys can eat your cookies blindfolded and identify the right ones. Okay. Let's see if you really know your... Okay, love it. So I'm just going to get this. You guys want to hold
Of course.
This is how the packaging looks, guys. It's super fancy, I love it. Okay, I'm going to cut them in half, and then I'm going to give you two a piece each, and then I want to see if you guys can identify it.
Are we allowed to feel this before or?
Yeah, feel it.
Okay.
What flavor do you guys think this is?
Okay, and then we're trying.
I think I already know. Oh no, I don't want to be too cocky. Are we just gonna start biting?
Yeah, start biting.
Sweet. Okay.
Can we mention? Can we talk about it?
Yeah, talk about it.
It's one of the classics.
It's Milk Chocolate Billionaire.
Well, yeah, you beat me to it.
What did you guys say?
Milk Chocolate Billionaire.
Is there another name for it?
Wait.
It's only milk. The only other milky chocolate thing at the moment on the menu is butterscotch pretzel.
Could it be white? It could be white.
White. Wait.
It's white.
Wait. Stop it.
White chocolate billionaire.
Alexandria, you're stressing me out now.
Final answer.
No. Wait.
Am I good at this game?
Mm-mm.
Am I beating you at this game?
It's not. No. Stop. You're stressing me.
Okay. Which one is it, guys?
Am I right or what?
Can I have just 4.5 more seconds on the clock?
Yeah. By the way, this is the competition, so both of you we're testing it out.
I bet money that's not white. If it's white, I will throw myself out the window. Ramsha, I don't like I'm scared.
No, I just love these, the way you guys are talking, so which one is it?
I'm locking it in. It's white.
It's milk, girl.
Locked in?
Locked in.
Okay. It's white.
Come on.
So you guys can take it off.
My God. By the way, my job. I am head of product, girl. I created out of 300 flavors, I created probably 290 or 285 of those flavors.
Oh.
And I couldn't. Okay, in fairness, I've made such a mess. In fairness, the milk chocolate is so creamy. Almost kind of tastes like milk chocolate.
Wow.
You're losing.
I'm devastated.
I know it's white.
Didn't you say you were going to do something if you got it wrong?
I know where I'm going after this.
Right. Let me just confirm the next one. Okay. By the way, guys, their team leader sent me the flavors. So
I will never live that down. This is my identity.
Thank you.
Okay, I think I know already. It's wild and gooey. It's
Butterscotch pretzel. And let it be known that I said it first.
Relax.
I think we'll have it where you guys say it together the next time, just so we can
let the record show.
Let the record show. Fair enough.
Yeah, this is actually my favorite flavor on the menu this week.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, both of you are right.
Hee.
So it's 2-1 currently.
Okay, Alex, you better watch your back. It's funny because we played this game recently with the guys from This Is Dubai, and as an onlooker, you're like, oh my God, how are they not getting this? But then when it's you with the blindfold, it's hard.
It is hard.
Well, because it's matcha.
No. Okay, here's
Thank you.
Okay, got my tongs ready. Oh.
Gotta do the smell test. Nutella Knefe Crunch.
Wait. You need to let me also try.
Yeah, let her.
I didn't even try it. Don't even need to.
She actually, guys, for the record, I want to say she hasn't tasted it yet. So
I know what it is. You're feeling the texture of the drizzle.
No, I smelled the Nutella.
Oh, good for you. she does love Nutella.
I do love
lot.
Nutella.
She said, "Good for you." Oh my God.
Yeah. Do you know what? I like Nutella a lot, but you love it.
I do.
Whereas it's funny. I'm more Kinder. I will eat Kinder breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay. So both of you are locking in that then.
I know what it is, yeah. But I'm still just going to try it.
Sorry.
It's fine. I was going to say, I was just taking it off.
I was too confident.
I love how we're wearing white t-shirts as well.
It's fine. You guys are bakers.
Mm-hmm.
Locked in.
Alex, you're killing it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
People are going to be like, how was your evening, Ramsha? And you'll be like, it was weird.
It got people to taste cookies.
We should have had you do the taste test.
I think so.
Yeah, but I feel like I wouldn't know. Guys, there's 300 flavors, guys. I honestly would not know. Okay.
So you know what we could even do if we are, fortunate enough to be invited back. Oh wait, am I putting this back on?
Yeah.
Okay. We could play a game. Alex, are you listening?
Yeah.
We play a game where we list as many flavors as we can in like 30 seconds. And
Wait, don't say it.
Okay.
Eat it first.
Okay. Yeah.
Say it in one go.
All
Just
right.
relax over there.
I'm gonna
Alex.
relax.
Just relax over there.
By the way, again, didn't try it. Know what it is.
Listen, you're actually making me panic. Right. Wait a second. What is
Katie.
that? No, Ramsha, no! Stop.
Katie! Guys, just for the record, they've
Oh my
made
God.
these flavors.
Of course, are you joking? I literally spent my life savings on this cookie. I know this cookie very, very, very well. I'm wearing this cookie.
Should we say it on the count of 3?
Wait. I'm having a moment. This is a good time. Okay. Wait.
One,
I'm ready.
2, 3.
OG.
The original.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I'm glad I went to the gym this morning. Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh.
This one's messy.
Oh, yeah. Got it. This one is a good one.
This is ridiculously good, man. Wait a sec.
It's one of my, I love this one, guys, by the way. Also, guys, my hands filled with chocolate. It is getting messy.
Oh my gosh. Wait.
Come on.
Stop it right now. I'm having a mind blank. I've never done a podcast. Like, can we cut me some slack? Okay, hold please.
Can I say it?
Wait. Okay, I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 5,
No.
4, 3, 2, 1. Say it.
Stracciatella.
Yes! Katie! I didn't even have to do the last one. She's already won. Alex has won.
Honestly, this is breaking my heart. Oh yeah, this is strawberry marshmallow. Oh, sorry, babe. You wanna say it?
Wait. Try it, or you just don't just smell it.
Don't need to try it.
Let's play the game.
Okay.
Sure. Okay.
I like this a lot.
This one is a very unique flavor. I wasn't sure about this when I first tried it, by the way, guys, but it's actually banging. It's really good.
It's are we saying it on the count of 3?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Strawberry marshmallow matcha.
Oh my God. Well done, guys. And that's the end of it. I love it.
That was the most stressful thing I've ever done in
So,
my entire life.
Did I win? I think I won.
Yeah, Alex won, guys. Everyone, Alex won. Round of applause for Alex.
Be right back, guys. Going to the Burj Khalifa and the leaping off the top.
Right. So now that that's out of the way, let's get into the talking. So I want to start off by kind of understanding, how did Billionaire Cookies begin for you guys? And how did the idea actually come up to be?
It started really from a conversation on the beach. We were chatting on the beach, and we were talking about regrets and things that we wanted to do in life. And we wanted to, have something of our own. And we were both passionate about baking. So we decided, okay, let's do something with this. Katie brought up the concept, brought up the idea, okay, why don't we, let's have a cookie bakery. Let's call it Billionaire Cookies. And I was a bit hesitant at first.
She just immediately shot it down. She was like, what do you mean Billionaire Cookies? And I started kind of ad-libbing and coming up with some ideas, and you were just not convinced at the beginning.
Yeah.
And I think both of you were employed as well, right? You had your own jobs, you had stable incomes, and to kind of leave that was such a risk, right?
Yeah, completely.
Yeah. So
But
the
then
more...
sorry, I was just going to say, I think the more I tried to convince you and the more we chat about it, then we could kind of actually envision bringing it to life, because when you first hear of Billionaire Cookies, it's quite it's a bold name.
Yeah, it is.
So I think at face value, it's easy maybe not to get it or to take it literally and think it's another like elitist or exclusive brand. And I was saying to Alex, but wait, what if we kind of like flip it on its head and we almost parody like all of those brands in Dubai, and instead we make it really playful and we have fun with like the themes of like, you know, this like seriously rich dough, and then all the parallels between like cookie dough and money, and just don't take ourselves too seriously. And then I think that's when something like a light went off and you kind of were like, oh, okay, like I'm listening.
That's when I started to see it, was when, you know, you kind of picture it, it's more playful, it's more down to earth. It's not, you know, it's not what it seems.
I agree. I think the concept and the name, even me, when I first heard about it, I was like, Billionaires? And then I saw like your concept and your shoot and everything, and I was like, oh wait, this is so cool. And like, I think all of your content itself, you did everything yourself, right? Like the way you portrayed the brand, the branding, the social media, even the flavors, everything down to the T, right? So it's very much you guys in a nutshell. And I think it was a risk, and it definitely paid off. I mean, look at you guys now. Oh my God.
That means a lot.
Are you guys looking for investors?
It was get on board, girl. Come on, come join us.
I'll come to the dark side.
I was gonna say it was the first time that I've learned about the word bootstrapping, because that's pretty much what we did when you invest your own money into your business. Okay. So we did everything in house. We built everything from scratch.
Yeah,
so.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I have a comment on that actually. It's interesting, like the pros and cons of bootstrapping and like paying for your own business, because on one hand, like you become so savvy with money and you could stretch 100 dirhams and make it equal probably to 1,000 dirhams, right? And you have to get really resourceful. But then it's also challenging because like, you know, you're so determined to be independent and do everything by yourself that sometimes you don't know when to...
You can limit yourself.
Yeah, and you have to remind yourself to go and ask people for help, right? Or like advice or guidance or for some capital to be able to invest in a project.
Do more things.
Yeah. No,
My belly's rumbling. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's
if you can hear it, it's like, hello.
Did not hear it, but I'll add a sound effect just for that.
Great. Yeah, she's not lying. She's not gaslighting us.
So I think, guys, for the record, they have 300 flavors. Okay, 300 flavors. So I want to kind of touch on that. How did you guys come up with these concepts and these flavors and these different ideas, and then like go from like, I think you were Dubai's first rotating cookie thing base. I want to talk about, first of all, what that means, and then second of all, how did you guys come up with 300 flavors? I didn't even know if that was possible, by the way.
Well, again, another Katie idea. How about we come up with not only like a rotating concept, but every week we launch a new menu.
Yeah.
So, you know,
in my defense, okay, wait.
I mean, it was a success.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's put this on ice for a second. So at the time, you know, so you come up with the brand, you come up with the name, and then you have to think about the menu and actually like executing, right? And we had a conversation. We literally we went for Thai food in JLT, remember? And we were saying like, okay, this rotating concept, it exists in the US and it's really popular, but it doesn't exist here. So why don't we bring it
be the first
to
one,
Dubai? Yeah. But there are some challenges with that as well, right? Because the guys that we were looking at is kind of like case studies for successful brands in the States. They have so many resources at their disposal, right? Like they have... manpower, they have
testing kitchens,
a
lot more investment, a lot
storage space. So yeah, we were sitting having this conversation. We're kind of wondering like, can we pull this off? And then I think by the time we'd like finished our pad thai, we were like, let's just do it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah,
do it and then we'll figure it out.
Yeah, just to like keep it fun, keep it exciting. It's like if we're gonna have a bakery with one item on the menu, like let's make it really impactful, really fun, really memorable. So, yeah.
And we have a lot of inspiration to pull from. So Katie's from Scotland, I'm from LA, we're living in the Middle East. there's a lot of, inspiration from movies, games, our travels, our home countries. Yeah. So there's a lot of different,
pop culture references from childhood too. Like we had like a Homer Simpson donut, which was cute. It wasn't actually a donut. It was really
we had a Matilda cake cookie.
Yes.
Yeah. We had the Knickerbocker Glory, which is like, it's like an ice cream sundae in the UK. It's really extra, like strawberry sauce and sprinkles. And so, yeah.
Oh my God, I love it. Yeah. So was there a flavor that you thought would like maybe not do so well, but did like really well?
One that we thought would be okay. A flavor that we thought would do well.
We thought the cookie would be okay.
A flavor that we thought would do well was the birthday cake, but we were completely blindsided by how popular it became. Yeah. Like people,
it's one of your best sellers.
Request it all the time. People come and they drive from all over the place to come and order it. Even when it's not on the menu, they will still ask for it. So that was a surprise.
We're kind of like people pleasers with our cookies. Like we want to make sure everyone is happy. And then also because we are obsessed with our product and the quality, we just want to make sure everyone has like the best experience possible.
But we know that doesn't always happen. Yeah, so like true. Katie handles the social media. So sometimes she'll get trolled by like 12-year-old kids being like, this menu was not good enough. Do better.
Oh my God. I get bullied by children all the time. The children are the worst.
That is,
honestly.
Guys, kids.
I weep every single day about it. No, I'm joking. And most of it is like, it's just dumb. I think you can tell very quickly if it's just like trolling or... Yeah, but as long as people are constructive, because not everybody is going to enjoy every flavor, right? But if somebody doesn't give me something constructive, like someone reached out about the strawberry marshmallow matcha and she said, I hated it. And I was sort of like... Okay,
what do you want me to say? Like,
like, did you think it was too, like matcha is quite like an earthy taste. Was it that it was too bitter? Like, did you think we should have paired it with something sweeter?
Yeah.
Funnily enough, she said, you should have paired it with something sweet. And I was like, oh, like strawberry and marshmallow fluff? Because we do. That's exactly what we do.
Yeah, you can't please everyone.
So obviously you're from Scotland.
Yeah.
And you're from LA, two very different worlds. How did you, first of all, decide that, okay, out of all the places we're going to open up, we're going to open it in Dubai? I know the concept isn't here, but even then, Dubai has a lot of challenges. It's not the same. So why did you decide Dubai to be that kind of base for you two?
Well, we had thought of the possibility, like, of this working. Could this work in LA? Could this work in Scotland? And the reality is it would have had even more challenges. So Dubai was really the place that it gave us a lot of support and opportunity. Yeah. And the markets for that concept and cookie concepts in general in our hometowns are quite saturated.
Yeah.
So it was, it was really something that made the process a lot easier.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. And one more thing I guess I could say is like, I think in Dubai, like one of the beautiful parts of living here is there's like a cultural mindset of, you can do it mentality, right? You don't always feel that sometimes where you're from, and maybe you grow up around certain people from school, or there's maybe people who are teachers that maybe didn't believe in you, and that can really impact your self-esteem. And you come somewhere like Dubai, everybody like moves here to kind of like evolve and like advance their career a lot of the time. And I think it's, like that chain reaction of moving to Dubai and then just growing and evolving. Like even my job before Billionaire Cookies, it sounds so funny even to say it, doesn't it? Like it just sounds like the most ridiculous job ever. But my job before Billionaire was in like a huge technology company that I would never have envisioned myself working for. And then I went like as a mature student to uni, to Heriot Watt, funnily enough, which is like a Scottish university. But it's that whole like domino effect, right? Of like being in an environment where people are going after what they want, being around friends who are encouraging you. And then, you're just kind of like, okay, I can do this. And it helps doing it with your best friend.
Yeah.
Big time.
That's what we talk about a lot, is that like, I could never do this on my own.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. No.
It really helps.
Yeah.
I want to kind of touch up on the community. So obviously you've built this billionaire community and it's fantastic. You guys have done pop-ups. in a couple of places I've worked in as well. It's been brilliant. So how has the community helped your business, or how has it shaped your business?
The community is actually everything. It's one of these strange conversations that if I talk about it a lot, it could get me emotional because, I think as a first-time business owner, especially in food, like opening your first business in food is not for the faint-hearted. It's arguably probably like a little bit nuts. It's very easy to get overwhelmed, and sometimes it's hard to keep digging for motivation or to not get overwhelmed. And it's community support, whether it's from customers or whether it's your community, in your circle, friends, family, whether it's the community of like other small business owners. It will like get you out of bed in the morning, and it will move you, and it will inspire you, and it will energize you.
Yeah.
And we were talking about this just the other day. We did an event called Taste of Abu Dhabi, like a weekend long food festival. And we were so amazed by the way people showed up for us, not only in Abu Dhabi, but people driving through from Dubai. Like, that's such a long drive. And for cookies, like, really?
Such a nice feeling though, guys, right?
Yeah, it was quite powerful. And I found myself, I said to Alex, we'd had quite a decent queue form, and people would grab the hats, and people would be like vibing with the brand, and they'd be so excited we were there. And then when it quietened down a little bit, like everyone was off dancing and there was live music, I was like, hey, can you come over here with me a second? She's like, are you okay? I was like, I don't know why. I just felt really emotional because everyone had just been so excited. And I don't know, it does something to you. It really does. So community is everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
It really has blown me away. And on the on the pop-ups and Taste of Abu Dhabi, my favorite part is like seeing people order at cookies. They'll like walk away eating them, and then they'll stop, and then they'll turn around, come back and order more. Like,
really?
Yeah, it's really nice to see. And the community that we've built, like the people that come and buy and buy from us, order from us time and time again, it's really special.
Yeah, it's wild because you mentioned about how we do everything in-house, and one of those things is social media. And I'm absolutely amazed at how people message Billionaire Cookies like we're their mates. And we've developed so many friendships through the business.
Yeah.
So like we'll get the most insane messages that like I can't even comprehend. Like there's a girl, she'll order and then she will message us things like, I love you so much, I'll support you till the day I die.
Oh my!
And I'm like, are you an angel? Like it's insane.
It's like a fan base, you know.
Literally, like, and
nice.
people are just so supportive. And actually, recently, we decided it was our turn to drive through to Abu Dhabi because we have this amazing customer. Her name is Shama. Shout out Shama.
Shout out Shama.
Yeah, shout out Shama. So she's a customer who she would always drive through for our cookies. She would always like and comment, and eventually, like her face becomes familiar, and you see her popping up on the order slips, and then you build this rapport and this relationship with one another. So we drove through to Abu Dhabi. It was our turn, and she was doing one of her first like comedy stand-up shows. So we were like, okay, do you know what? Let's go and we'll take her cookies and we'll surprise her.
Yeah.
And we like hung out with her and her family, and it was so nice.
Yeah.
Like,
That's so nice.
yeah, I love that.
I think the community has been really supportive, as they should, because the brand is such a I mean, it's great. Like the food is great, but I feel like just you two personality wise as well are like so easy to talk to, and like you guys are so giving as well. And the brand is very, I want to say young, like, like it's very lifestyle, like, it's very like for the people. It brings people together. And I think that's what your community has, like Billionaires community has kind of done for people. So yeah, well done, honestly.
Thank
It's
you.
brought us together.
Yeah. I appreciate that. I feel like you really see us because it should feel youthful, because so much of our influence is from like childhood and like my big brothers and your younger brother, and when you hang out and you split food, and like all these memories form over eating. Right.
Yeah.
So
Guys, at some point I'm gonna post somewhere here. I actually got cookies and I took photos of the cookies as well. Like I put them in my eyes and it was like Cookie Monsters. I love the cookies.
Oh,
such
yeah.
a vibe.
Yeah.
It was giving like an editorial
That was
cookie
nice.
moment. I'm here for
And I
it.
posted on my Instagram and I was like, guys, Billionaire, I love it. Okay, so just quickly on this topic, what is something that nobody prepares you for when it comes to starting your own business? Just one thing.
The extent of persevering.
Yeah.
Like, you think you know it. Like, you think you know a time when you persevered or like endured something and just had to keep plowing forward. But it's really different, I think, when you have your own business, especially in the food world, because it just never sleeps. Like there's always, I don't know, like there's like a rider dispute or an issue at like 1 a.m. or there's a glitch on one of the delivery apps that you have to deal with at like 3 a.m. Like, and so, yeah, I would just say persevering. It's kind of like you feel sometimes like there's no fuel left in the tank, but nobody else is coming to fuel it back up for you or pour gas in, you know? You have to do that yourself. And then you have to figure out how you can fill up your tank as well. And that's why you have to take breaks as a business owner as well. And like, go and see like the crappy movie, like, you know, like Final Destination. It was so bad.
Oh my God,
it was good.
guys, don't watch it.
Terrible. Terrible. So yeah, perseverance.
I would say how much it challenges you. So like similar, like, but the way that you're challenged every single day. But on the other side, on the other hand, how much you learn every single day.
Yeah.
It's
It's a growing experience. Yeah. No, I honestly, I'm doing a podcast is hard work. I can't imagine having 300 flavors. So I love this question. What was the moment where you guys thought like, okay, we've made it? Like, you know, this is it. Or your favorite moment in the Billionaire Cookies journey? Like, damn, this is for real. Like, we did that.
So because we're a small business, and I don't know if we're supposed to really talk about this, but we don't have budget for like paid PR. So we're learning, and we have learned all about, you know, when you see your publications like hyping up like certain brands or foods, or, you know, like the majority of that is, you know, paid. And we discovered like, you know, it's really not easy to get visibility and to get promoted through those channels and like through that kind of media. And so we kind of like just, we did our best to make sure that that would happen organically. And then we were featured in Time Out a couple of months back. And for
I saw that. Congratulations, guys, by the way. Wow.
I appreciate that a lot. Yeah. Well, for me, that's huge because I remember like as a kid, you know, you see like your parents' Time Out magazines lying around the house, and then to be like just recognized, and then, recognized is one thing, but then they were really crediting us. They said something like we're overachievers and indulgent flavors.
Good for you. Hell yeah.
So that,
be overachievers. That's not a bad thing.
That hit different. Yeah, nice. I love that. And then the honorable mention is actually fairly early on. We had launched in the June, and then I think maybe around about the Christmas time of like 2023. I messaged all the Sugar Babes because they were in Dubai performing, and like, I don't know, like I feel like my Y2K people will know like the Sugar Babes, especially in the UK, they were huge. And I messaged all of the girls and I was like, hey, do you want to try our cookies? Each and every one of them replied, and like they were so nice. Really? They were so nice. And then we took them cookies. We like baked these cookies fresh. They were gorgeous. And then we drove them out to the hotel, and then they took them out on like a boat for the day or something. And then they were all posting about these cookies. And so that was like my inner child was like shook, because I used to like legit like create awful dance routines to like Sugar Babes at home. I'd sit my mum down and I'd be like, I'm performing for you, and she'd be like, oh, here we go again. Please don't. So
what about you?
That's I forgot about that. For me, like, just thinking back to the pop-ups, or anytime that there's a line, anytime anyone forms a line to order from us, I'm like, amazing, because I don't like lines. I can't be bothered to wait in line for anything. So anytime I see that, or somebody do that, I'm like, that's really nice.
And when people travel, right? Like people, like when people are on their trip, like there was a bakery owner here from Perth recently, from Australia. She has her own cookie business in, I think, like, I don't know what the area is, I can't remember, somewhere in Perth. And she made it like part of her trip to come and visit us. It's crazy.
Can I just say, you guys are really humble. You guys are so humble. I have had some business people, I've met some business people, and they're not humble. And I think that just makes me like the brand even more, because you guys are so humble. It's so cute.
Thank you so much. That's
no, but that's good. That's so good. And I think, I mean, the fan base, I can't imagine, you know, like when I hit like 1,000 subscribers, I'll be like, fuck yeah, you know, that's, you know, that's going to be when I made it. Yeah. So,
do you know, I'm going to say one thing. When you start, you've already made it more than you realize, because like so much of the challenge is just getting started.
And then you figure it
100%.
out, you know, you kind of, you figure it out.
Yeah.
So obviously building a brand is hard, and building a brand about cookies is even harder because, you know, even though they're different flavors, it's still a cookie, right? So how have you kind of, and obviously with your brand, it's word of mouth, you know, get, like you said, you message the sugar babes, right?
I'm gonna send you like their best album, and you're gonna get into it. I swear.
Please, I feel like I need to get into that now. And then obviously that comes with a lot of influencer collaborations, and you know, a lot of freebies. And then sometimes you have those odd snobby influencers who are like, yeah, give us a free one, you know, we'll do this and that. So how have you kind of dealt with that? What's been your experience? I know you've had some crazy people mentioning you. I don't know if I should mention them, but there's some big people out there who've mentioned you.
Not to name names.
But like, obviously you have people who kind of take advantage of it. How have you dealt with those kind of people?
That's a really interesting question. I will preface this by saying the majority of collabs that we've done have been so positive.
Okay.
We're more interested to collab with what would you call them? Like maybe like community heads rather than, or like community figures rather than like purely like influencers.
Yeah, like this lifestyle kind of, like fashion bloggers and
influencer like means something different to everyone. So yeah, I would rather collab with someone who is more of like a community figure that has like, it could be under 500 followers, but they have the right audience, the right level of engagement. They are passionate about food and content creation. So most of the time it's really positive. So I just want to like put that out there, because I know that like a lot of like creators get a really bad rep, and it's not easy, especially like a lot of barter. Like we typically do barter collabs because again, we don't have budget, unfortunately, to like do a bunch of paid collaborations. But what I will say is, sometimes people are expecting and like really try their luck. And at the beginning, you know, you're kind of like a yes man. You're kind of like, okay, maybe they don't come across very well, but we'll like give them a chance. And then I think you build a bit of a thick skin, and you really like, you know your value and you know your worth and the worth of the product, right? And other people are willing to pay full price for, you know, premium ingredients, the packaging, the experience, like the cookies, all the flavors, the variety. So like I had one guy message, and he said he wanted cookies. He gives me a random address. It's like a salon. If he happens to see this is really funny, but I'm not going to be afraid to like talk about this. This is tea, girl. Like,
yeah, I love it.
The kettle on.
Tea.
Anyway, so he wants to send cookies to salon, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is going to like your boo thing, but like, okay. And then I checked in a couple of days later, like, hey, how are the cookies? And he was really unkind about them, like, which is quite rare, but hey, if he didn't enjoy them, he didn't enjoy them. I can take that. And then I don't know, maybe a year passed, and he just messaged, hey, you can send me cookies. Now, the funny thing is people don't realize.
No, like literally word to word, you can send me cookies?
Yes. Like on the record. That's exactly what he said.
Oh.
You can send me cookies. And I'm like, I know I can, but like, I'm not gonna. But yeah, so I remember seeing that and thinking like, do you know me?
That's insane, Kate.
Right? It's wild. It's
the
wild.
audacity.
Yeah.
Exactly. Wow.
Like, are you serious? And the funny thing is they don't know, like a lot of the time they're talking with the owner, you know?
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny. And then recently I had someone, this also is tea, from an establishment. I can't say
don't say names. No, don't worry.
Without it being really obvious, but someone who has like a similar background to me, let's put it that way. Like,
okay.
We could just do like some beeping.
Yeah, don't worry. Got it.
And yeah, he was like, hey, maybe we can do a discount, like a community discount for people in this establishment, you know, the establishment. I said, of course, more than happy to. And he's like, any chance you can send some cookies? No, please. Thank you. No, like, no.
I think it was not even more. I think it was even more rude than that.
Yeah,
or like more
so
direct.
Not even a reason, like,
no,
you know, taste testing or something.
Yeah. And then I replied, and I was like, wait, what did I say? Something along the lines of like, you know, like we just agreed to this discount. You know, if you want to support a small business, like pull up. Like I'll activate the discount from today. You're welcome to come and get the discount today. But like, I'm not just gonna send you free shit
right after I've agreed to a discount. It's like,
yeah, like do you want me to tap dance for you while I'm at
anything
it?
else
like,
you want to say?
Yeah, you want my t-shirt? Like, are you kidding?
That's outrageous.
Yeah. So as time goes on, like you know, like, okay, you have to be more selective, and you can be more selective about who you collab with.
But we met some amazing people too. Even a really good friend of ours now we met. She created content for us, and now she's like one of our closest.
So there
friends.
are really, really nice, good influencers.
But you know, there's some that are sus, but most of them are sweet.
Yeah, the odd ones.
That was
some great tea, guys. I love it.
You heard it here first.
Heard it here first. Exclusive on Revive. Okay, what was the most outrageous order you guys ever got?
Well, we've had people come and just like, it will be a random Tuesday, and they'll just say like, I want 10 boxes of cookies, you know, like it will just happen like that. And it's not something that you prepare for. So those days are amazing. Like I love when that happens. But
I remember we got a call from this sort of like nervous sounding, I guess like a guest relations from a hotel. And she called and she's like, hi, I have this this guest. He's a footballer. He's from this country, and he really wants your cookies. But the thing is, we need to order them tomorrow at 8 a.m. Can you do that for me? And I said like, oh, we're closed. We open at 10. And she was like, but we really need the cookies. And I said, as soon as we open, I can send you the cookies. And she was really like, is there anything you can do for me? And I was like, listen, girl, like we got you, like say less. Like one, I think we were so flattered that he wanted our cookies and had like made a beeline.
Like I think you understood that it wasn't in her hands. Like she had, you know.
I could tell. So I'm like, let me make your life easier and just agree to it.
Good.
Okay, wait, I have another one. So somebody sent an email asking for
I can't.
Asking for an order for their company. It was like some type of an event, and so I sent the menu, and this is what we can do.
Yeah.
Customizations, okay, sure. Sometimes we can do that as well. But she wanted whale-shaped fortune cookies.
What?
Like, are you okay?
Is
everything okay?
Not just fortune cookies,
mental.
but whale-shaped.
Whale-shaped fortune cookies. Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And there was also Ant Girl as well. A girl that had left her box of cookies outside, I guess, like in the garden, and then ants had gotten in, and then she messaged and she was like, "Hey, I had this box of cookies. There's loads of ants that got in. Can you send me a replacement box?" And we were just like, sorry,
but like not even for like a couple minutes. She left them out overnight.
That's crazy.
I don't blame the ants. If I was the ant, I would have went in as well.
So, you guys just launched Remix.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, congratulations. Can you guys tell me a bit about that and what's the kind of goal with that?
Remix was a product that came to basically solve an issue, but basically to help solve a problem. We had cafes, we had restaurants that were approaching us, asking us for, wholesale products.
Yeah.
And at the same time, we were also getting a lot of requests for eggless cookies.
Yeah.
And some vegan, like
some vegan, some eggless for, could have been, whether it's dietary or religious reasons, eggless specifically. So we thought, okay, this could be something that we could help with, a problem we could help solve.
Love it. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm gonna try it. And I think for those vegan, gluten-free Kourtney Kardashians, this is a game changer.
So it's our wholesale line, but it's also available on our menu. So
wow. Love it.
I should say, unfortunately, it's not gluten-free, but eventually maybe it will be.
Yeah, by all means.
Totes vegan,
plant-based,
egg-free,
a healthier option.
Yeah.
I think overall the brand is relatively healthy compared to most cookies.
Yeah, it's definitely like the lesser of evils. It's more of a guilt-free. And it's calorie counted, and the whole idea of like Remix is like it's our cookie dough, but it's your way, right?
Yeah.
So so you can like People make cookies in the air fryer. People like blitz them into milkshakes.
Yeah. Fairs.
Yeah, we made like cookie dough bark with them.
I love
skillets.
Yeah.
My last question: what was your biggest lesson building a brand as women entrepreneurs, and what do you want Billionaire Cookies to bring to the world? Like, what's the end goal with it? What's the dream?
Biggest lesson for me is I've learned the benefit of like always of not being afraid to ask for help, to ask for advice, to ask for support, to ask for other people's experiences and expertise. Like once I started doing that, things have been, it helps you a lot navigate your way through like being a first-time business owner.
Nice. What about you, Kate?
Gosh, now I'm going to get philosophical, but I feel like I've learned the importance of just trying. Like if we had done this venture, Billionaire Cookies, and it had only landed for a month, or we didn't make it past year one, like then we would have tried and we would have known, and then we would have tried and then we would have known that we had applied ourselves and we had given it our all. And I think like so often when we feel like we're in that cycle of 9 to 5, sometimes having the podcast, having the bakery business, having the clothing label, it feels so far out of reach. You're almost too afraid to try. And I think like having done this business so far, like, I would just tell myself again and again, for future businesses, to my friends, my community, like just try, like just give it a go.
Just do it. Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, 100% it makes sense. What's the goal here with Billionaires? What do you want people to experience with the brand?
Just, okay. Something really lasting and something impactful, like core memories. That's my dream.
Yeah.
My dream is not, again, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but like, #authenticity. I'm not going for global domination. I'm not going for, like, what we want to do is almost have that cookie classic vibe where, anytime there's a birthday, anytime there's a celebration, people want to get Billionaire Cookies. I just know, like, when we think back to our childhood and whether it was like you would share Dunkaroos with your brother, or I would share Tunnocks tea cakes with my mom. Like, I want to be core memories for people that enjoy our cookies, and we want to be there at birthdays, breakups, there for good and bad.
I've had both, by the way. So
yeah,
birthdays and breakups.
It's like building a legacy. That's really important to me. That's why when people ask, like, why don't you have like a bunch of other locations? We're like, we could scale really fast and we could lose sight of what's important, or we could grow slowly, but always retain our identity, always maintain our integrity, the product quality. So, Yeah,
I love that. I think for me, Billionaire's Cookies is kind of like a product where it's like you said, bringing people together. So it's like, my friend's going through a breakup. Oh, let me order you some cookies. We have a birthday party. Oh, we need something sweet. Billionaire Cookies. It's the thing to have where lasting memories are made. It's that product that's there to help you make those lasting memories. Where you sit and have those conversations.
For sure.
And I think that's what Billionaire Cookies is all about. Before we quickly go, guys, I just want to quickly know between you two, your dream collab or celebrity collab. Billionaire Cookies.
One for the brand, I think, would be on a personal level.
Personal level.
Pedro Pascal.
Oh my God, yes.
And I would
Pedro, if you're listening,
like something like,
let's do it.
Something like Latino, like horchata flavored cookie or something. And then
where is he from?
I think he's
Latino, but he's American, but he's Latino originally.
Cute.
And then for the brand, I think like Kendrick Lamar would be a good collab.
Kendrick Lamar,
They Not
Dolce.
Like Us.
Yes.
Or Shay Drake or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I get it.
I think, someone like Dolce, I think would be amazing because she's so like fun and playful. Wow. And she's also someone who like just went after exactly what she wanted. I think she's like 24 or something, and she's already like absolutely killing it.
Right.
So again, Dolce, if you're listening,
we're ready.
Out and
we
about.
are ready, girl.
Right. Thank you guys so much for being on my podcast. I had the best time. I hope you guys enjoyed too.
Of
Thank
course.
you.
Do you guys have any last words?
Peace and cookies.
You do not need to be a billionaire to eat like one. Hit us up. We are on Deliveroo, we're on Talabat, we're on Kareem.
And order
Noon. Or come and visit us.
Yeah.
Come hang out. Let's
Almina.
Kiki and Cookies, Almina, West Port Views.
Love it. Right, guys, I'll link them all down below where you can order, and their socials as well. And I'll see you guys next episode. Bye.
Bye.